it was just a chaotic night.
Thunderstorm has hit.
I just said one more.
Mine and Nick's love language sometimes is just being really nasty to each other.
Living, thriving.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So I'm currently getting ready to go to the airport. Nick is about to pick us up. I'm just realising I'm wearing the wrong socks. Can't wear black socks with the white trainers. But we are about to go to Mallorca. It's like 1 o'clock now, I think. Nick's about to pick us up. Our flight isn't until 5:30. But apparently we need to be at the airport like 3 hours before. So we need to be there for like 2:30. And it's going to take us about an hour and a half to leave. So we probably won't be there for 2:30. We'll probably be there for like closer to 3. But I'm hoping that's enough time. But yeah, we're going to Mallorca. We're going on an all-inclusive holiday, which I'm incredibly excited for. Me and Nick haven't done all-inclusive together before. We basically just wanted something that was like really relaxing, like we didn't have to do anything. We could just lounge by the pool, get a tan, read some books, drink some cocktails, just full on get into relax mode. And the best part is we are going for 10 days. 10 whole days. Mom and like pretty much all my family are currently in Benidorm. Like they've all gone on a little family holiday. I was going to go as well, but obviously it would have cut into this trip with Nick. So we've gone for like maximum comfort today. This little Boohoo Studio zip up hoodie, and it came with this top, and it also came with a pair of shorts as well, some like high-waisted cotton shorts. And I was going to wear those, but it's actually like a little bit chilly, so I don't really want to be wearing shorts. Like it is like a warm material, but I just thought I'd like stick with joggers. And then I have some joggers on. I'm sure these are from PLT. Yeah, PLT Studio. And I just have my Ralph Lauren trainers on. Just come through security. We got here, well they told us to get here like 3 hours early, but we got through security in about 10 minutes. Because apparently they were supposed to be security delays, but now our flight's at 5:30 and it's like 3:10. So we've still got over 2 hours, so we're just gonna have a little walk around to kill some time. So when you step into our hotel, this is what you see. So we've got a little bathroom here, little shower, sink, etc, etc. And then we have like a little sliding wardrobe. So they've actually given us single beds, which is like a little bit annoying, but it's actually incredibly hot, so we're just dealing with it. So this was Nick's bed last night, and this was my bed.
If it wasn't set like this, we had to move them around to cater to be closer to the aircon and to the fridge.
Because it was like, I'll go into this in a minute, but it was ridiculous last night.
It wasn't ridiculous last night.
It was horrible. And then we've got a little TV and a little kitchen area.
Tell them how you upset the reception log.
I didn't upset the reception log.
You made him walk all over you and you said it didn't work, it did.
Okay, listen, we'll get into this shortly. The room is actually quite small, so we will just show you out onto the balcony really quick. The balcony looks like it's nice. So we've got these like 2 wooden doors that like go outside the balcony window just to like obviously keep the sun out. Oh, we can see a little pool over there. I'm not sure whose pool that is. But yeah, we have a decent balcony space, to be honest. So I realised I didn't update you last night after our flight, but basically it was just a chaotic night. So our flight went really well. The first hour and a half went well, and it was like a really smooth sailing, like steady flight, like no problems whatsoever. And then the last half an hour of the flight was basically like hella turbulence. Oh my god, I think there's like an echo in this balcony. Like I'm getting some like voice reverberation, but the half an hour of the flight was like a lot of turbulence. It was only like a 2-hour flight, so it wasn't too bad. And like when the turbulence was happening, I was like, okay, there's only like 30 or 20 minutes left, like we don't have to do this for much longer. But it was like horrible turbulence. Like there was some points where the plane was just completely like shifting from left to right, and everyone was sort of like falling one way or the other, and it just didn't feel stable at all. And I was sat next to 2 girls, and one of the girls was not a good flyer, and every time this happened she was like, no, something's not right, this is wrong. Like she was saying all these things about the flight being like, no, this isn't like okay, this isn't normal, and he was like really stressing me out just hearing her say this stuff. And like this was the first flight that Nick and I like hadn't sat together on the actual flight. Like we booked our seats separately because we didn't want to pay the extra like £18 fee or whatever it was to sit together with Ryanair, because we've like starting to take like saving money quite seriously. So we were like sat like 10 rows apart from each other, so we weren't together. And we've always been together on the flight, so that was like a little bit stressful as well, just because when shit was like going wrong and it felt quite unsafe, I was like, oh man, I kind of wish like Nick was next to me right now. But it was fine. Like turbulence like never actually caused any problems on an actual flight. It just doesn't feel very nice. And I think we stayed up in the air a little bit extra because we basically sort of like flew past a thunderstorm, and I think they had to sort of like navigate around it, so it took a bit of extra time. So we didn't actually get to Palma Airport until about 9:30, I want to say, and we should have got there for like just after 8, and we didn't get back to our hotel till around 12. We checked in and everything, and then we went up to our room, and we basically noticed that as soon as we walked into our room, it was like incredibly muggy, incredibly hot, and the aircon was just, it wasn't really doing anything at all. Like it was turning on and there was like a little bit of like air coming out of it, but it just wasn't very good. And it was so hot and muggy, and we were really tired, and like I was like, no, this is not okay. So unfortunately I was with Karen, and I went down back to reception, and I was like, hey, so our aircon isn't really working very well, and also it's leaking, and that concerned me the most, because like electrical appliances leaking, like that doesn't sound safe to me. So me and Nick went back down, and we told the guy, and he was like, okay, just wait there 20 minutes and I'll come up and have a look for you. And he came up, and like this guy was really nice, but when he came up, he was like, oh, you said it wasn't working, it is working. And I was like, is this what you call working? Because it was literally not making the room any cooler. And he was like, well, we can have the technician come look at it in the morning to like sort out the leak or whatever. But until then, you're just going to have to make do with it. That was not the ideal scenario last night, and we've woken up today, the aircon seems a little bit better. We've just been down to breakfast this morning, and the breakfast actually looks like a really good selection. Like they have a lot of breakfast items here, which I'm quite pleased with. And they even had soy milk as well, which I thought was quite cool. But we also just had a little walk around the complex, and I will insert footage of like what the complex looks like now, so you can see what it sort of looks like. It's actually massive, and the facilities look really good. But I think we are basically just going to chill today, and yeah, that's pretty good.
Let me show you around.
Nick's going to give us a guided tour, even though this is our first tour in the daylight ourselves. Why are you walking like that? No, carry on, I appreciate it. Some stuff to do there. You know, sorry Karen.
This is the reception area where you can check in, get your room key. This is the like chilling area. Some games, bar behind me.
Is that the pizza restaurant?
Yeah, that's the pizza place, I think.
Okay, that's not included in all inclusive, I don't think, but
Yeah, but we can sleep.
yeah, we can, defo. Apparently it's quite good as well, so. This is pool number 1. Oh, sorry, you're doing the No, I'm happy for you, so honestly, this is pool number 1. Oh, is this like a little baby pool? Oh, for the kiddos. Pool number 2. This one seems a lot quieter than the other one. And we've got a tennis court here. Got an indoor pool. This is heated. Yeah. So this is the gym. It's very weird seeing myself in a bikini in the gym. This is very odd. We have just been chilling by the pool. It's about 12 o'clock now, and we actually didn't get like a very good space by the pool because we like left it quite late, and we basically got some spaces that like don't have an adjustable like sunbed. Tomorrow we're gonna have to come down like a little bit sooner just to like get our beds. But we still got like a good little location. We've had like a little swim in the pool, which has been really fun. And yeah, the weather is actually really nice from today up until like Sunday. I think it's going to be like thunderstorms and clouds, but it's still like 30 degrees here, so honestly no complaints. And the UV ray is still like a decent amount, so we can still like possibly get a little bit of a tan. But then after Sunday we have like really nice weather, and we're here up until next Saturday anyway, so we should have like a week of like nice weather anyway. But it is nice weather anyway. Got a bit of a weird plate here. I'm trying to like olives as well, so I've put some of these on my plate. I've gone for some like health, a bit of cake on the same plate, and this is apparently grilled aubergine, so I'm very intrigued. And this is like pasta, obviously. It's like that's alioli. So you've gone for more health. A thunderstorm has hit. Oh no. The thunderstorm has struck. Brand new as well. Looks wild. It's good that they do sushi though, I think that's quite unique.
Hi.
Hi. We are back in the hotel now. It's like 10 o'clock. What?
We sound like such an uncomfortable bed.
No, but listen, okay, I have been feeling really sick because I haven't slept very well, and I'm just we're working out the TV, but there's like a show on at the moment downstairs. It's like what's the show downstairs? It's like parrots and like also acrobatics and like circus stuff, which sounds really cool, but I've been feeling a little bit sick. I had to grab a bag of Ruffles. Obviously I haven't tried this flavour before. It's a smoky barbecue flavour, and that looks right up my street. And then also the Lay's paprika. Look what I found! We found some vanilla frappuccinos, which you can never get anywhere in the UK. It's a nightmare to find them, so obviously I picked 2 of these up because they never do all-inclusive at like, they never do all-inclusive iced coffees, which is super annoying. And also I actually got this at the airport because I just, yeah, just there. Now we have a fridge full of iced coffee, which is really nice, and supermarkets and some, oh yeah, and 2 litres of water each. Just for like when the all-inclusive ends, in case we ever get thirsty. I'm trying not to drink the tap water this time.
I don't think you could drink the tap water this time.
No, we've accidentally tasted it, like when we've been brushing our teeth and stuff, and it tastes genuinely like dirt. Like it's probably absolutely fine and we're just not used to it, but it tastes awful. I forgot to show you guys the outfit properly, but this top, I want to say like a Dika. I'm sure this top has been featured in a haul before. I'm pretty sure I got it from a Dika. It's just a wrap around. You can like tie it yourself like a few different ways. And then I have paired it with this little skirt, which is actually a swim skirt that got sent to me. Technically I could wear this as a bikini as well. It's day 2 in the Big Brother house. It feels hotter than it was yesterday because there's less clouds today. It's going to be thunderstorms around like 1 o'clock-ish. So we're going to soak up the heat at the moment, and then probably just have like a little walk around the town when it starts like raining again. But my god, it is very hot. So there's a really bad thunderstorm outside, so we've come in for lunch. Why don't you give it a little taste test for the video?
It's really humid though, isn't it? Like, yeah, there's a thunderstorm, but the humidity of it rises.
Oh yeah, I agree. Do you want to do a little taste test
Which
for
one
the...
should we try first?
The chocolate.
The chocolate one? I thought you would. Oh, it smells chocolatey. Very light. It has like a very strong chocolatey flavour.
That's good, sounds good. Yeah. That's very nice.
Very nice.
Very chocolatey.
It's very chocolatey.
Yeah.
It's also very airy and light.
Yeah.
I like it. Very mousse-like.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay, next one.
Next one is this white mystery one. We don't know what flavour it is. It'd be white, it'd be a mystery.
Amazing.
Katie isn't feeling very well, so I've had to take over some. This is the white one. Coming in a nice little pot like this. Little decoration, chocolate sprinkle.
You're doing a great job as me. You really are.
Come on.
Yeah.
It hasn't got much smell. There is no smell to this one.
Unusual.
We'll try again. I think it's just a flight like cream. Do you know what I mean?
Does it have any flavour?
First one's got more flavour. This one's very bland. Yeah.
There's no taste to that.
No,
It's just like whipped
like
cream.
cream, isn't it?
That one's way
This one's
nicer.
a better one, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever it was, yeah?
Yeah.
You going through? My hair be looking a bit crazy.
I'm just holding it across my head. Nick and I came back and ended up basically just like having a little nap together for about an hour and a half. And I've just managed to eat this entire bag.
The whole bag. Was the nice?
They were good, they were really nice.
What was it, the barbecue one?
Barbecue flavoured, smoky barbecue. They weren't very barbecuey, but they were very good. And I think we're going to venture out again.
Some scissors.
We're going to get some scissors because I need to cut my Invisalign because they're hurting me. What a wild day. But Nick and I just came back when it was like raining and stuff, and then like we just like lay down for a little bit, and then an hour and a half had passed. We look so lame in this vlog. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like the other night we were back in the room at 10 o'clock. Oh, we're so tired. And then we come back in the middle of the day for a nap. We've not been sleeping though. So. I'm just trying to decide which Lilo to buy for the rest of the holiday. Because to be fair, we should probably buy one because we do have like literally 7 days left of suntan. Or obviously donuts. We've got a lot of range to choose from here. I literally love foreign supermarkets. It's one of my favourite parts of going on holiday. Like, look at all these. All the Milka. Oh, I'm definitely bringing some chocolate back.
It doesn't seem like really crazy. Do you know what I mean?
We are now just having a little explore of some random residential area, and we think we know the vague direction of where the beach is, so oh god. Comment down below, what is your ick? Actually remind me of someone with these like pulled up. I don't know who.
Probably one of your boyfriends.
One of my boyfriends?
Yeah.
Which one? I get so many. Mine and Nick's love language sometimes is just being really nasty to each other.
You get away with being nasty.
It's
to me,
not.
but the minute
No.
I say something to you, it's like,
No, listen, that's a joke. We just take the piss out of each other a lot. I was having like a rough time earlier, and Nick was literally the kindest and most loving and supportive and comforting that a human being could be. Like, I'm so lucky.
you know it.
I always cut out any of the like soppy stuff on my vlogs, like any of the time we like kiss or like hug or anything like that, just because
Nobody wants to be seen
I
that.
don't think the internet wants to be seeing that, but we are a very cutesy couple, if I do say so myself, as Nick gestures like a vomiting thing.
With a little flag.
Oh, see, look, just destroyed someone's garden for me. How lovely.
Lovely.
Is this someone's house?
We got the money.
How cute. We're actually not in Cala D'or. We're in a park called
Cala D'or's only a
Egos.
5-minute walk out there.
Egos?
No.
Egos!
Says it's well too low. It's a signature.
That's like the purest Fanta orange ever.
Keeps the baddest evermore. Keeps the baddest evermore.
No one's gonna know what that means. And
Yeah, but Keith watches your YouTube, so Keith will know.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, big up Keith. Or Keith.
Keith.
I've seen this in a vlog before because I wore it in Rhodes, but I think it's so cute. You've
No,
got
I
to be
really like it. I
out
think
for a Peter.
the colours are so like
The
complimentary.
colours are so nice.
Like the orange in your hair,
Oh,
so good.
so
It
good.
matches so well. I want to do mine.
Nick wants to do his
This is what
outfit.
I'm wearing today. Little AX top.
The I raw him.
This was the third strip from the 21-22 season. Very nice.
It's very nice.
It was it has Jamaican colours because it is for Bob Marley.
Aww.
They sing Three Little Birds.
That's cute. There's 3 little birds on top here.
They sing it at the start of every day.
Oh, how nice. We are gonna go get some dinner. I definitely feel more alive than I did this time last night. I was popping paracetamol this time last night. But there's like a Queen tribute thing tonight, I think, that we may end up watching. I blew this up earlier and we're gonna take it in the pool tomorrow. Oh, and it's got moving glitter on the inside. I thought it was just a design.
Oh no, it's like loose
Cool.
all on the inside, yeah.
Love that. Good morning guys, it's a brand new day, another bikini. What's new? Today's bikini is actually like very covered up for me. Like usually I wear like little string bikinis, but it's like this halter neck style top. Comes with this little cover up skirt, like a little like bikini underneath. But I just think this is quite cute. I'm gonna grab myself an iced coffee actually because I've got 3 in here and I've just not been drinking them. So we're gonna take this down to the pool. There is no more thunderstorms after the one yesterday, thankfully. It's only about 25 degrees at the moment, so it's not actually that hot, and it's like on the weather forecast it says mostly cloudy for like an hour and then partly cloudy. So I think like Spain is having like a lot of clouds at the moment. I'm just heading back to the room to brush my teeth after lunch because, you know, Invisalign life. But Nick has actually decided to go to a nearby pub because they're playing the Wolves and Man City match. I'm currently experiencing the good life, so I'm doing my makeup, getting ready to go out, eating a bag of Lay's, living, thriving. It's gonna be like an Oasis montage.
This is like a really long guitar solo. I went to watch the Wolves match today against Man City, supporting from Mallorca.
Ooh.
They lost. 3-0.
What is
We knew
new?
that was going to happen, but
Nick had a good time nonetheless, and that's what counts.
yeah, at one point I was standing at the bar. There was me, an Irishman, no, a Welshman, and a Scottishman. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere.
Nick just whacked his head as well off the
Oh yeah,
kitchen sink.
not the kitchen sink, the
The
bathroom,
bathroom sink. I had to sit down a little bit. I think he's gonna have a little bruise there tomorrow.
sink.
We're gonna
Katie's
go
been
get...
horrible to me
No,
today,
I'm
so-
not. No, I'm not.
You'll edit this bit out, so
No, I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it in
No,
just
you
so
won't.
just so the watchers know that you full of lies.
no, the watchers know that you horrible to me
Incorrect.
behind the camera. Nasty. Definitely editing that bit out.
No, I'm gonna keep it all in. He'll watch it back. See, and then I'm so nasty. He comes back to kiss me. It's crazy. Make it make sense.